I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I this face is feeding. I gotta get back to the hood. I remember when I was the needy. Clean me up, squeaky.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on first down is Murray. Steps away to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
First carry for James Conner, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Murray going to throw. On the screen, this is Edmonds. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So, Charles, first drive. Underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Oh, look at the juke. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. They'll roll him out right. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. Yeah, live to fight another down, right? Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind current.
Ooh, nice one. Sorensen's not fast enough.
Keep throwing.
Sorensen's like, God damn.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter. You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Shut the bad on two, shut the bad on two.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. He'll buy some time right. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Papa Dia, shut the bad on two, shut the bad on, God damn it.
He'll dump this one.
Oh yeah, he shut the bad on two. He shut the bad like a dumb toad. Alright, dumb bastard. Dumb bastard on two, dumb bastard.
On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. That's going left, and Prater missed
I called it. Dumb bastard on two. Dumb bastard. All right. Line up, boys. Line up. Mackenzie Dillon's not a really good man at all. Not a very good man at all. Pretty prick.
Might have given away just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate.
Mackenzie Dillon's not even good at Madden.
Off target.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Mackenzie Dillon's not even good at Madden. Not even good at Madden. He's not even good. Or are you a girl? I don't know. You have to tell me.
Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half.
Sorry, Mackenzie.
Here for 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0.
Mackenzie Dillon's not even good at Madden.
Here's Baker kicking away.
That missed field goal is going to cost you a field goal. It's like, oh, thanks, John Madden. Holler. Man, John Madden. Oh, how'd you do that? Oh, wow. Take on.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because
come on, guys.
Downfield, you know you're never supposed
Sorensen is so goddamn slow.
On the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Oh, get that shit out of here. That's Tyron Matthew. Get that shit out of here, Mackenzie. Not even good at Madden at all, are you? Not even fucking good at all. Are you, Madden? Huh? Are you even good at Madden? Are you? Are you even good at the Madden game? Are you even good at it?
They still can't get it.
Well, you're not even good at Madden at all, are you? Sorry, Mackenzie Dillon. Not even good at Madden at all, are you? I was like, wow, are you Irish? Yeah. I am.
Here's Murray.
And you're not even good at Madden at all, are you? Nice one. And then he burned me. Just like that.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
That's why you don't do that adjustment back late in the game. Mackenzie Dillon made me pay.
Cut it to within a score.
Like a hot sack of diarrhea.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Mackenzie Dillon's giving his mom and dad a high five right now. That's okay.
After the touchdown,
we'll see what happens.
Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
No, he did not. He didn't want to touch the ball.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day.
Mackenzie Dillon was going to stop that one.
First and 10
Got
here.
his diaper, split it down the back seam, and it was full of goddamn shit.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Mackenzie Dillon 13, a.k.a. fill the goddamn bed with shit diaper.
Feel good about yourselves.
Big shit diaper.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Shit the bed.
Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. His throw incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline,
Mackenzie Dillon 13, a.k.a. goddamn shit diaper.
Just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Oh, I took a page out of your playbook and shit the bed.
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. First down, Murray. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry.
The culprit dropping him for a 2-yard loss. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That too, huh? Randy Moss, 1998.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the gun on third down, Murray.
Sorensen is known as the biggest trash-talking safety. He's like, fuck you guys, you're a bunch of shit diapers. This is the call, it's real simple. You suck at Madden. You're not even good at Madden game at all, are you? You're not even good at the game at all, are you? You're not even good at it. Ooh, that was pretty good, though. But overall, you're not even good at Madden at all, are you?
Midfield inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. To throw is Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Shit diaper. Taking a play directly out of your playbook again. A bunch of shit diaper reviews. That's not me, it's you.
Now Murray again. Flush to his right.
Shit diaper McGee. That's you, not me. You stayed in bounds. Shit the bed.
Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
Hot maggot. Hot maggot.
Here's Murray. Quick throw complete. Touchdown. Murray
nice
able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals
you didn't shit the bed on that
one-score game again here in the fourth.
But you could have. Oh, you shit the bed there, though.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
Sorry, Mackenzie Dillon.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. 9 yards to pick up there.
We got a dumb cunt in the house. 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 Dumb cunt in the house. Mackenzie Dillon 13 is a fucking dumb cunt. Not good at Madden because he's a dumb cunt. Not good at Madden because he is a dumb cunt. Not even good at the Madden game. Mackenzie Dillon 13 is a fucking dumbass cunt. Mackenzie Dillon is a dumbass motherfucking cunt. Mackenzie Dillon is a dumbass bitch. Mackenzie Dillon is a dumbass bitch. Mackenzie Dillon sucks at Madden. See you later, Mackenzie Dillon. You shit the goddamn bed. Yeah. You shit the bed, didn't you? Your bed smells like a shit diaper. Big old nasty shit diaper. Mackenzie Dillon shit diaper Magoo. That's you. Not me, but you. You smell like a big old nasty shit diaper. Go ahead and concede the game. You lose. You shit the bed. Oh, you want to try to come back, huh? Alright. Sometimes Madden will let you. Let's see if Madden blesses you with no timeout. If my John Madden is floating above my head saying, I want you to win. It's like, Peyton Manning, is that you? The Hall, yeah? Hello, my name's Peyton Manning, John Madden. Since John Madden's dead, I'm now John Madden. Peyton Manning, John Madden, though. Da-na-na, Mackenzie Dillon shit the bed. Let's see how this next half goes. This half of it. 2-minute warning hot maggot sauce. Oh, Sorensen's all over that, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Mackenzie Dillon. Not even good Madden at all, are ya? Not even good Madden at all, are ya? You're not even good at the Madden game. You have Sorensen on lockdown. Oh, I'm glad he caught it. Because that means the clock's gonna melt. And you're not even good at Madden at all, are you? Sorensen has him on lockdown. Oh, what? And then he just stops. Like, oh, Mackenzie Dillon's gonna shit the goddamn bed. Yes. Mackenzie Dillon shit the bed. Let's see how big the bed shit is of the hot deuce. Oh, you caught it and fell down. Yes. You shit the goddamn bed, didn't you?
First and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, you shit the bed again, didn't you? Yeah. Mackenzie Dillon shit the goddamn bed. And it smells like big old nasty bed shit. Yes, it does. Big old nasty bed shit. That's you, not me, but you. You smell like nasty bed shit, Mackenzie Dillon. And Hopkins redeemed you there. Luckily. Yeah, go for another field goal. I dare ya. I bet you miss it. Goddamn shit diaper.
To throw is Murray.
Wow. Madden wants you to come back, doesn't he?
And with it, they're back within a field.
Madden wants you to get this return too, doesn't he?
This is the game right here.
Madden loves Mackenzie Dillon. Because his diaper's full of goddamn shit. See you later, Mackenzie Dillon, aka shit diaper Magoo. That's you, not me, but you. You smell like a little nasty shit diaper, Mackenzie Dillon. I'm sorry you lose the game because you're a nasty shit diaper.
And now, this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won.
Mackenzie Dillon sucks at Madden. 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 Mackenzie suck at Madden. Mackenzie suck at Madden. Mackenzie Dillon suck at Madden. Mackenzie suck at Madden. You're not even good at Madden. You're not even good at Madden. Yeah.
So this this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
2-egg omelet, please. That's what you get for showing off.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long.
And Mackenzie Dillon isn't even good at Madden. He isn't even good at the Madden game. He isn't even fucking good at the Madden game. Mackenzie Dillon isn't good at Madden. Mackenzie Dillon isn't good at Madden. Mackenzie Dillon isn't good at Madden. What do I do? Mackenzie Dillon isn't good at Madden. What do I do? Mackenzie Dillon isn't even good at... What do I do? So Packers and then the Jets. The Jets again, and the Jets again. It's like, what the hell? Their defense is the truth. That's the difference. Yeah, the Vikings suck. That's why I stopped them.